Hi, I'm Randy Bell. I'm the director of the Atlantic Council Global Energy Center. I'm here in Cleveland, Ohio at Talan Products, a metal stamping facility. I'm here with David Livingston, the deputy director for climate and advanced energy at the Global Energy Center. David, can you tell us why we're here at Talan today?
We came to Talan because it's a very exciting company that's playing a workhorse role in the emerging clean energy economy in Cleveland. Talan makes racking components, variety of different metal components that go into solar systems that are being deployed throughout Ohio and throughout the nation. They also export to the Middle East, Europe, etc.
What do you hope to get out of a tour showing General Jones, Admiral Gunn, Dick Morningstar, etc.?
We really want to connect the high-level strategic message that we've been bringing about the importance of advanced energy to U.S. competitiveness, to U.S. national security, and we want to connect that with what an actual pivot from the old manufacturing legacy of Cleveland to the new advanced energy economy looks like.
So we make parts for all the major solar system manufacturers, the residential, commercial, and utility scale. Not all of them, but many of them. We also make parts for the commercial building products industry, mostly commercial roofing components.
Why'd you get involved in solar?
Make the world a better place. We got involved because it was a disruptive, high-growth industry. We saw an opportunity to get in more or less the ground floor.
What does it do for Cleveland to have a facility like this here?
You know, the financial benefit of having a high-growth industry. But you get the benefit of doing something that's good, like you feel like you're doing a good thing.
Can you tell me about the sustainability efforts you've been making here at the plant?
We've been green before it was cool to be green. You know, we've had, our first article about us being green was written in the early 90s. We're green because it pays money. You know, our waste streams are all recycled, we make money. By saving electricity and saving heat, we save money. One of the best ways to be energy efficient is adaptive reuse of an old building. This wasn't really adaptive, it was just more rehabbing an old building. But there's more embedded energy in a building than you'll ever save in 1,000 cars or planes or solar systems. I mean, embedded energy in recycling a building is one of the greenest things you can do as a company. This was, I think, Gould or Westinghouse was here. They built torpedoes at one time. It was White Motor. Part of it goes back to White Motor built trucks here. And then TRW had their valves. They did everything. They had a foundry where they cast them, they machined them, they heat treated them, they tested them, and they had dyno labs. They did their full gamut of valve manufacturing. Everything from great big truck valves to little valves. Nobody thought it would ever come back as a manufacturing, but my buddy Ron, I walked him through. He opened the door. He goes, "Oh my God!" You can hear the machines running. You know, there's not a lot of people, but there's 75 people running around. He goes, "I didn't know that you could do this. I didn't know this still existed in Cleveland." I go, "It not only exists, there's a lot of us here. I mean, Cleveland is still a hub for manufacturing. We take a guy off the street that doesn't have any, he may not have any skills to run a machine, but we can teach that in a few years and bring him up to $20 an hour in a couple of years. And we just hire attitude and good mechanical competency. We can teach him to be a press operator and give him a profession."
So I'm here with Joe Bryan, Senior Fellow at the Atlantic Council Global Energy Center and former Deputy Assistant Secretary of the Navy for Energy. Joe, we just went through the tour of Talan Products. What do you think about this factory and what it means for advanced energy and the future of manufacturing in Ohio?
Well, to start with, it's an amazing place. You know, you have a shop here that's making parts for solar panel deployment. They're making parts for LED lighting, and they're sort of an unknown part of this global energy transformation that we are experiencing now. And you know, a place like Cleveland, a manufacturing center for the whole country, if we're going to compete over the next generation, we're going to play a role, and we're going to play a leadership role in the advanced energy economy around the world and the growth of that economy. It's places like this, like Talan and hundreds of other small companies around the country that we're going to have to figure out how do we help them compete. And that means getting the rules right, making sure they have what they need, investing in R&D, workforce development, and all the things we need to make our local companies and local manufacturers succeed. And that's important not just for our economy, but it's important for our place in the world and our ability to shape world events. We have to be a leader in this economy, and it's amazing places like this are going to play a big role in that.